Okay. Hello. There's one person in here. All right. So, this is my first YouTube live ever. I am unsure how to change the hello, God's desire for me. Hi. I am unsure how to change the layout of this live video. So I apologize that it's not it's not landscape mode. I apologize for that. So our fall 2023 release is now live. Damaris, hi Damaris. Hi Melanie, hello. So excited to be here. This is my first live ever. So go easy on me. I know that you guys would, because all crafters are generally really, really nice. So our fall release is now live. I have been working nonstop behind the scenes trying to get this ready for you guys. I've been dripping out videos this weekend to show you all the new stuff that's in our fall release. We have stamps, we have stencils, we have layering stencils, we have some coordinating dies, and I'm just really excited to release this because it includes my first non-floral layering stencil set. The story behind this set is really, really funny. It's not that funny, but I designed this last week, guys. I designed this last week and I was able to push it out. But how awesome is this? It's a 6 stencil collection. Let me show you the layers. I know that a lot of you guys have already probably watched the videos, but if you haven't, let me show you really quickly just the full lineup of our fall 2023 release, and we'll start with our Santa set. So what I forgot to include in the video for our vintage Santa layering stencils was the size. So this set is, so you have 3 longer-ish stencils, 3 larger stencils. That's the first 3 layers, and then 3 smaller stencils. These are for Santa's face. But these are the smaller size stencils. So a lot of people were curious about the size. This is slightly larger than A2 size. So this is, let me get my ruler. The stencils are, can you see it? It's about, this is 4 3/4 by 6 inches. But the blended panel size, these 2 panels are cut down to A2. So it is just perfect for A2. I know us card makers, we love the A2 size stencils because that's the size we make. So I made sure that the Santa fit on an A2 panel. So we just have to, when you blend everything, you just have to trim a little bit on each edge, and then you get that. How cool? How cool is that? So let's read some of these comments. Hi, Dee. Dee from Melbourne, Australia. I know that you're supposed to pronounce that Melbourne. I only know that because my sister lived in Australia for a little bit. And then Damaris. Hello, Damaris. Deanne, hi. TPA, Florida. Ooh. Oh, okay. Hi, Deanne. Will I see you at CKC in November? We're leaving on Thursday morning. We're flying in Thursday morning for CKC Lakeland. Paul, thank you, Paul. Hi, Paul. Will we see, I know we see Paul in Florida as well a few times. And Dina, hi, Dina. Oh, Dina. All right. So, all right. So we got some people in here. That's good to know. I was kind of afraid that it was just going to be myself in here. So thanks for coming, guys. I really appreciate it. So that's our vintage Santa. So another thing that I wanted to share with you guys is that I'm also going to be releasing a die for the Santa. The die is going to cut out this outline just like this. So it's just going to be a border die. That's going to release in about maybe 2.5 weeks. Give or take a few days. Give or take a few days, but it is coming. But I wanted to release these stencils because I know that you guys can't wait for him. Like, you guys need these stencils right now. So I could not hold the stencils for the die. So these are available to ship immediately. The dies are coming in a few weeks. Hi, Bonnie. Hello. Hello. Okay. So continuing on with Christmas is our Good Tidings set. Ooh, this is a 6x6 inch photopolymer set. You have 3 main sentiments here. You know what? Let me see. Is it a little dark in here, guys? Is that better? That's better, right? I forgot to turn the lights on. So we have 3 main sentiments. They're not small, but they're also not that large. They fit on an A2 size card just like this. So you can go for a really simple look just like this, and you can add some stamp details around the edges after you blended it with your colors, or you can just leave it like this if you want to keep it simple. Hi, Beth. Thank you so much, Beth. I appreciate the kind words. So these have the 3 sentiments, but you also have 6 kind of strip type sentiments that are more basic. So these are very versatile. And then you also have the Santa sleigh with his reindeer, 2 silhouette trees, and then you have 3 snowflakes. And you can kind of build your own scene on these cards with these stamps right on here. I am so sorry I didn't do it. I know it's not a good excuse when I say I didn't have time to do it, but I will post a video soon on how I make a scene with these stamps. So this is our Good Tidings sentiment set. The thing with this set also is that I ordered the dies, guys. So I have the dies, but the story behind the dies is that my manufacturer, they messed up on the die for the Let It Snow sentiment. I made a slight change, and when I made the slight change, they didn't use the revised proof. They used the original proof. So this is based on the original proof. Everything else is okay, but this one. But I'm having them remake it. So that one is also coming probably when I get the vintage Santa die. So this is also going to be available in a couple weeks. If you guys order this set and you absolutely need the dies, let me know, because I have some, and I will just ship you the updated die when it comes. Like, if you need these dies like right now, because I do have them, but I'm getting them remade. But just a secret between you guys and me, the 21 people in this chat, you guys know that I do have some of these. So you guys can message me on Facebook or Instagram and just say, I know you have the Good Tidings dies, and you need them for the set. If you want to order these beforehand, I can send you these. I can have you order them now, and I can send you these, but I will also send you the updated Let It Snow die in a few weeks when it comes, so we can work something out. So that's that. So that's our Good Tidings set. Is that? Oh yeah. Let me also. Oh, so I know I'm a little late to the game with the whole grip mat game here, but you know, I needed my own, so I decided to release my own grip mats for stencils. This one is 6 by 7 inches. This one is 7 by 9 inches. So this one's a little bit bigger. $25, $28. I haven't checked the prices for what other companies are charging, but this is just what I have, and these are what I have on the website. So I don't know if maybe you guys have them, but if you don't, maybe check them out. I use them in the videos that I have been posting all weekend, and they've been working out really great. If for whatever reason they're a little less sticky because you have too much ink on them, what you can do is just take a bottle with water, spray it down, and just wipe it down. Make sure you're not using anything with too much fibers in it, something like a microfiber cloth. I know this is really dirty, but just wipe it down after you spray down the water, let it dry, and then it'll regain its tack. So those are our grip mats available on the website. And let's see. So let's show you our hibiscus stencils. I'm really excited about our climbing hibiscus stencils because you guys know me. I like my florals, and I know that a lot of you guys have been requesting hibiscus. I got so many requests this year from our customers that we've seen at the shows. So many of you guys have asked for hibiscus, and I finally made it happen. And I'm really, really excited about our climbing hibiscus because, guys, you would not know what I went through to get this design made. There were so many little details because, you know, I'm all about the details. Like check out this. Check out these. Check out the centers. Like, look at all this detail. Was it a nightmare going back and forth with the manufacturer? Yes, a little bit. Only because I had to go back and forth because he kept coming back and saying this part is too narrow, this part is too narrow, and I didn't want to compromise on the overall design. So, but you know what, we made it happen. And okay, so there's 4 stencils in this collection. Also, you have 3 petal layers, light, mid-tone, dark, and then 1 foliage layer. And for this stencil set, it's just 1 color per layer. Can't get any easier than that. So once you layer all 4, you get something like this, and then that's it. We have a coordinating stamp available. The stamp coordinates with the stencils, and then you have the 1 die. Oh, and this is the coordinating die set. This die cuts out that sentiment, but this die coordinates with both stamp and stencil. So a lot of people ask, what's that extra die in here? Because a lot of our shows at the a lot of our customers at the shows, you know, they gravitate towards the stencils, but when they pick up the die, they don't know what these extra bits are for. They're going to cut out the sentiment in the coordinating stamp set. But let me show you the card I made using both the stencil and the stamp. You know, I used to I have a lot of customers at the shows. They're like, we need stencils for all the stamps. But I'm like, guys, just color them in manually, right? But I get why you guys ask for the coordinating stencils. I get it because I finally did it tonight, and that is just so cool. Thank you, Beth. Thank you. Yeah, so I get it. I made this. I think I recorded the video for this, so I'll be posting that on YouTube. I just I think I posted 1 card making video today with the mid and jumbo hibiscus, and then I posted the clouds earlier this morning, the billowing clouds, our abstract clouds. Oh, I can't wait to show you guys that. But let's get through the hibiscus first, but I don't leave until you see the clouds, okay? So, but how cool is that? That background is our diamond plaid layering background dies for cover plate dies that you layer together. Just really cool, very busy background, but I love it against the busy floral. So, okay, that is our climbing hibiscus and coordinating stamp. Now let's move on to, I'm going to show you guys the jumbo and mid hibiscus together. I posted the video earlier today, maybe like an hour ago. So this is something that I have to have a chat with you guys about. I hope you guys don't get mad at me, but let's see. Okay, so this is our mid hibiscus, perfect for A2 cards, jumbo hibiscus, which is, I just like big flowers. I know it's not practical for card makers. I know, guys. This is not A2 size. Look how big that is. Why do I do this? I don't know why. I just have to have the big flowers. I don't know, guys. I'm going to get into scrapbooking soon. I'm going to create a bunch of the jumbo hibiscus, die cut them, and throw them on a 12 by 12 inch layout. If you're a scrapbooker out there, the jumbo hibiscus, this one might be for you. All right, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie. Thank you, Dina. Thank you. Kim, hello, Kim. Okay, so okay. Did you guys watch the mid and jumbo hibiscus video yet? There was a, so it's not a design flaw. There's nothing wrong with the design. It's just, you know how when we layer our stencils, if you just layer everything like this, everything aligns perfectly, right? So with our jumbo hibiscus, that is the case. Just layer stencil 1. That's stencil 1 for the hibiscus. Sorry, that was upside down. Oh yeah, also guys, I know a lot of you guys are familiar with our stencils, but they all have etchings and numbers on the stencils. We have light pink because that's layer 1. You have jumbo hibiscus 1 of 3 right on top, and then you have our website on the upper right corner. But that's stencil 1 for jumbo hibiscus. That's stencil 2 for jumbo hibiscus. Stencil 3. So 1 and 2, you go light pink, mid-tone pink. Then for stencil 3, guys, this goes in the same box when you blend, and then you go in with your dark pink for the center, take it off, and then you get that. These two areas right here, these are just, I guess, like standalone stencil images. This is the first layer for your foliage. After you blend, rotate 180 degrees, put this in the same corner, blend this with your darker green. The coordinating die is one die. It's going to cut out both leaves at once. So if you blend a bunch of leaves, if you blend a pair of leaves a bunch of times, and you can die cut all of your leaves quickly since these two are connected, and you can easily mass produce foliage for your hibiscus. So what I wanted to chat with you guys about is that for the mid hibiscus, during the proofing process, I don't know what happened, but this middle portion, it shifted, it rotated just a little bit during the proofing process. So hold on one second, because I have my guide that I have to show you guys. When you get your mid hibiscus stencils, you're going to blend 1 and 2 as you normally would for your first and second petal layers. You're going to put stencil 1 down, Tape it down, don't cover the corners, blend light pink, blend off your corners. Take that off, put stencil 2 right inside your registration marks. Go in with your light pink. For stencil 3, you're gonna have to rotate this one just a little bit because something happened with this. It shifted, and it didn't it rotated a little bit. I don't know what happened. It's probably my fault. It was definitely my fault. But there's nothing wrong with the design. So I created this for you guys. And I'm going to include this in all the mid hibiscus stencils. You put your stencil number 1 inside the black box. You see two boxes, one black box, one red line box. Put stencil 1 and 2 inside the black line box. But stencil 3, you're gonna rotate it just a little bit and put that inside the red box. So it's just a little slight shift, because if you put stencil 3 inside the original box, the same box as your first 2 stencils, and if you die cut your hibiscus, you're gonna get something like that. I'm so sorry. When I was not petals, leaves, sorry, yeah. What's a little shift among friends? Thank you, Jean. Thank you. They probably shifted it to fit in the petals. I blame them, not you. Thank you, Paul. No. I don't. Yeah, it's when I tell you guys that for the hibiscus, the mini hibiscus and the climbing hibiscus, I went back and forth a lot with the manufacturer because I had to make some of these areas a little bit wider. When the areas are too narrow, too thin, when they cut the stencils and you get them and they're too thin, those points start curling up and they don't look so pretty. So I have to make sure that these areas are not so thin. So I think in the process, maybe I was trying to check something out and I rotated it. But the good thing is, guys, if you're not a die cutter, if you like fussy cutting, or if you, I don't know who likes fussy cutting, but some people do. But if you use a scanning cutter, a cutting machine, something like that, you don't have to worry about shifting it, because if you just look at the design, it doesn't look wrong. It doesn't look wrong at all. It's just the die cut is a little off. So if you're not planning on using the die cut with the hibiscus stencils, just go ahead and layer stencil 3 as you normally would, right inside your original registration marks that you made with the first 2 stencils. Like, it's not a problem if you're not planning on using the die. But if you are using the die, you're going to need that. And don't worry, I'm going to include that in all of the sets. And if you have if you went to the, I think it was the Virginia show that we just came back from, that we sold a few of these. If you got these stencils and you need this, let me know. I will mail it to you. So that's our hibiscus. That was really stressful for me, guys, when I tested out the dies and the stencils. It was very stressful. Anyway, okay. So that's our hibiscus. Oh yeah, and then this is the coordinating stamp for the mid hibiscus, the smaller one. I made the stamp because this one is normal size. I didn't want to make a stamp for the larger one because it's really big. It's like almost obnoxiously big, but I love it. So the stamp for the hibiscus, you can see it looks perfect. And you have the coordinating stamp for the foliage also. Coordinating dies. This die will cut out both stencil and the stamp. But for the stencils, just remember, rotate it a little bit. Oh, one tip. If you need the die and the stencils, die cut first and then blend on the stencils, like you saw how I did in the video that I posted. And then the stamp for the leaves, coordinate with the same die in this set. So they coordinate. But also for the hibiscus, this is called blooming hibiscus. This is called mid hibiscus. I really should start naming them the same, but then it gets really confusing when we pack orders. That's why I don't name them the same. So there are 3 sentiments in the stamp set. Thank you, have a lovely day, and how are you? We have 3 dies in the coordinating die set that'll cut out these sentiments. And let me see if I can find the die cuts. How are you? I think I just have a bunch of how are yous. I don't know if you guys see my desk is a hot mess, but that's how you know I've been crafting this weekend. Okay, so so in the climbing hibiscus die set, or the coming up hibiscus stamp set, this is a sentiment. The die for the sentiment is included in the coordinating set, so I forgot to show you guys that. So this is, there should be one more. There should be one more sentiment. I think I show it to you in the video, so I'll just direct you guys to the video. But we have, this is what they'll look like. It cuts it out really, really nice. So it's just missing the have a lovely day. It's on my desk somewhere, but you guys get the picture, right? Okay. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. This is what the die cuts look like for the Good Tidings set. Okay, let me show you. So I forgot to show you guys that. So if you guys look like the Good Tidings sentiment set, look at that. I was so excited for this, and I'm just gonna show you. Let me put the hibiscus away. That's so cool, right? And you know, you don't have to be a professional colorist to color these in, because the images are so small. Just go in with a little bit of green. You can use color pencil, you can use brush tip markers, Tombow markers. You don't even need any of those tools. You can take your blending brush and just blend some color right around the edges. This one doesn't even have any open outline images, so you can just literally blend along the edges. For this one, you can just kind of blend, add some shading to the banner, maybe add some shading to the letters, and I'll post it. I'm gonna do a video soon on how I'm gonna color these in, but there was that one mistake here, so you can see that it's not quite lining up here, and then there's a few curves up here, so that's where the error was. That's where the error was. And I'm getting that fixed. But again, guys, if you love this set and you need the dies now, because the dies coordinate with the other sentiments, you know, send me a message anywhere, and we'll work something out. So yeah, so that looks pretty cool. Okay, so that's it for the hibiscus. Let me show you guys that cloud set. I'll tell you the story of the cloud set. You know, I feel like if you have a stamp company, you should have a cloud stencil in your repertoire, right? I mean, it took me a long time because I didn't want to release something, at least for my first cloud stencil, I didn't want to release something that was too generic. So I started playing around with some designs, and I originally created these. So I designed these first, and I cut some prototypes, tested them out, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And then I took the negative piece and I started playing with the negative piece, and I was like, why don't I just include this with the set? Because it's It works. I'll be right back. I just have to grab my, I apologize for not being more organized, guys. Let me show you this one. So I used those cloud stencils in the background here. And if you guys checked out the blog post with the new release, I also released this super moon layered stencil, which I actually have as a digital. So I just decided to also release the physical as well. And then I have the bat stencil, and yeah, but I was excited to use the clouds with the set because this came together really easily, and the sentiment is from the Good Tidings set. So I don't know if you guys make Halloween cards. Let's read some of the comments. Jean does not like fussy cutting. Me neither. We don't have time for that. Deanne, all my die cuts are a little off. Just blame it on that then. All right, Kim, yes, nice scissors for it, but I still struggle. Yeah, if there's a coordinating die, let's go for it. But you know what? The cutting machines are also really good too. I have a scan and cut. I'm telling you guys, when I need it and I use it, it really comes in handy. I like it. I like my scan and cut, but it doesn't, you have to take it out. You have to turn it on. You need a space for it. So, you can't, I don't think it's a good replacement for dies. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a stamp company owner. It's just more convenient, You can name the same as long as you say one or two. The names aren't important. Oh, okay. Jean, all right. Looks fine to me. Thank you, Jean. Thank you. I'm glad you think that. All right. Let's see. The clouds look awesome. Thank you. Hey, Ricky. Good to see you, Ricky. I saw your short this morning. It made me laugh out loud. Do I have samples of the clouds, Bonnie? Yes. Yes, I do. I do. Let me see. Okay. I have samples of the clouds with sun rays. I just released some sun rays also. And I use them together. Let me see. They're on my desk somewhere. If I showed you guys what my desk looked like right now. Oh, they're right here. Guys, they were right in front of my face. Okay. All right. Let's get those out of the way. Here you go. Okay. So this is what the stenciling looks like when you use the negative piece. So that's a negative piece stenciling. This is what the stenciling looks like actually with both. Do I have a sample of just the inside? No, just the inside. I mean, I could just stencil something really quickly for you guys. All right. Will you be bringing these items to CKC this weekend? Paul, yes, I will. Paul, send me a message, and I'm going to try my best to like remember to bring everything. Sometimes I forget one or two things, but the plan is to bring everything to CKC. Yes. All right. So it works on a A2, put down your A2 card. I actually start with the inner pieces first, and then I just put the two pieces down. You can put it on your grip mat, tape it down, however you do it, get down, and then just blend. The way I blend, you just take your brush. You don't have to, if you even have like this, the standard size brush, You can do that, but you know, this works faster. You just go in. Do you guys like want me to do it now? I guess I can, since we're here, right? Oh, you know what? Yeah, I'll do that. And then let me show you this, guys. What do you guys think of that? So I released the layered, it's technically, is it layered? Because it's not, the darker yellow doesn't go over the lighter yellow. They're actually in separate areas, but technically they're layered because it's two stencils, two different colors. So I also released the Sunrays set too. So I use the Sunrays stencils in conjunction with the cloud stencils. So I'll show you how I did that. I have a video of that coming soon, but I'll show you guys how I did that. Okay. So let's see. So what I did was, how, you know, when you just kind of play and you don't recall all the steps, the details. Okay. But these are clouds. No two clouds ever look the same. Okay. So this is going to be just general blending with the two pieces. Let me get in the frame. We're going to use our Cali Blue dye ink, then our white flat stencil brush, and then just a little bit. We're just going to blend. Just going to blend a little bit. And you can vary the amount of pressure that you use. Oh, and my favorite parts of these stencils are these small billowy areas right there. They're so cute. So I'm just blending, not too dark. Move on to the second stencil. If you want to use the Sunrays together, you can bring one of these stencils more towards the center so that you have the Sunrays coming out of the center and then you're creating your focal point. But I just put them down and I just started blending. So, but I'll show you guys how I did the Sunrays with this set on here. So, okay. So there's no right way, there's no wrong way to do this. That's that first layer, and that's using the inner pieces. This is using the negative piece. Wait, no. Guys, I messed up. This is the inner piece. I'm sorry. Okay. So that's the inner piece, right? Let me show you what it looks like with the outer piece. Oh man. I think I should get some sleep tonight. Oh, can I zoom in? Okay. I didn't know I could zoom in. Okay. All right. Okay. So for the, we're going to use the negative space now. You know what? We're going to do these Sunrays, okay? So with the Sunrays, I'm going to start off by putting this, did I do this first? Let's do the Sunrays. So we're going to put down the middle piece first. We're going to add a little bit of blending again. Okay, I'm going to do this really quickly, guys. Okay, so that part is the top cloud. So we actually need to keep that in there. And then we're just going to use the layering Sunray set right over this is the Sunray set. there's two. First layer, second layer. These are etched also. It says Sunrays 1 of 2. Sunrays 2 of 2. So you wanna blend everything and then put this over, and then you're just gonna begin blending over. But you can blend additional clouds. Let's finish blending this first one, guys, since it's the same thing. Let's do the negative piece. Let's use a negative piece. It's really just building up layers. So as I said, I really like this little area, but you're just gonna see. You can also use that top edge. Just come down a little bit. Let's use this area. Let's bring it up right up here. Re-ink the brush a little bit. See? Let's get into this area. It's a little bit too empty. So let's bring this, let's use this area right here. We're just gonna blend just like that. We can go over, we can just literally go over all the areas just a little bit. And we can use the top portion of the clouds. This area is also a little bit too empty, so let's go in. You could also go in with the inner pieces, and I know you guys all know about the edge stencils, right? Like the edge cloud stencils, and you just blend off the edges. You can use that the same way. Okay. Do you think that's too many clouds, guys? Okay, so that's that. If you want to create this cloud and sun ray duo type, what you need to do is, how did I do this? So, okay, the way I did this was, you have to use the negative piece first, because you see it's darker. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm going to use the back of this. Okay, it's coming back to me how I did this, guys. Okay, so we're going to go in. We're going to position the stencil. We're going to use the top portion of the stencil, and we're going to position this area towards the center of our cardstock, and we're just going to blend a little bit along the inside, come down a little bit. Okay, there we go. So we just use the negative space. Now we're going to, we want the outside, we want the sun rays coming out from behind this cloud. So this is that. So we're going to have to keep this down and do the sun rays over that. But do we want to add some more back? Let's just do it to show you guys. So we put this down, we're gonna mask that area off first. And then we're gonna put down our sun rays, stencil 1. Okay, so we're gonna use our lemon drop. This is nice and bright yellow, their yellow ink. And we're just gonna blend right inside. So this is the process. Blend first with that negative piece, and then mask it off with the coordinating inner piece. Then take the first sun rays layer, blend some nice bright lemon yellow, then take that stencil off. I'm not going to lift that yet because we have one more layer. This time I'm going to use our vanilla cupcake. It's a little lighter. I'm actually going to use our standard brush, but we're just going to go in there. It's going to give it a slightly different shade of yellow because I want the 2 ray layers to be different colors. Okay. All right. So let's see how that turned out. Take stencil 2 off, and now we're going to take the mask off. This is going to be our final reveal. Ooh, okay. Check that out, guys. So that's cool, right? Because it's kind of coming through here. So this looks a little bit, that's generally how we do it. That's the basic layering process. How did I get it to look like this? Continue with your blending over your stenciled area. So we're just going to take that. We're just going to add a little bit more blending. Look at that. Okay. Yeah. That's it. It doesn't take that much. Cool, right? You're welcome, Bonnie. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Peggy. All right, so those are our cloud stencils. I will be posting a video on how I made this on YouTube. So if I went about it in a roundabout way in this live, wait for the YouTube video. I'll be posting that soon. So, oh yeah, I forgot to show you this also, guys. This is what the mid hibiscus looks like with the blooming hibiscus coordinating stamp. So this was stamped, it was stamped in black, and then I blended it right over. So yes, I understand why everybody wants the coordinating stamp with the stencils. And then this is part of our Easy Expressions Just Because stamp. Okay. So this is our Easy Expression set. This is a 6 by Easy Expressions Just Because. They're filled with sentiments that you can send to people just because. Just because you're on my mind today. Just saying hello, thinking of you. Hello, my friend. Just a little note, and hello, darling. These are just because sentiments. So, excuse me. It's a 6 by 6 inch set. You have 2 larger stamps. Stamp this first in black, stamp this in another color. You line up the squares, and then you get something like that. And then 1 die to die cut everything at once. Excuse me. everything dust, guys. Okay, one die to cut out everything. And they cut out just like this. So really cool, really pretty. And the font here is a little larger than our other sets. So these sentiments are a little bit bigger than our original sets. Okay. All right, what is left? What is left? Yeah, so I mean those are the main sets, guys. I think I showed you pretty much everything. Is there, I love the mixture of fonts. Thank you so much. Is there anything in particular that you guys wanted to see? Oh wait. I forgot to show you the poinsettias. So our Poinsettias Unlocked stencil set. This is a 4 stencil collection. You have 3 larger square stencils for the petals, and then there's a smaller 4th stencil for the centers. And when you blend all 3 plus the 1 little stencil, you get a panel like this. And then the coordinating die, it's 1 die that'll cut out everything at once. And I only have green cut ones to show you because I use these for the leaves. But this is great for custom clusters. There's 6 poinsettias. And I didn't include any foliage in this set because poinsettia leaves look the same as poinsettia petals. So you can just blend your stencils in green. And I only use the first 2 layers for the foliage. So you don't even have to go in with the last layer. Just go in with the first 2 layers. It gives it a little bit of contrast, a little bit of stamp sets. I don't think I have I don't have too much more to show you guys. I think that's it. Yeah, let me just show you Santa again because I just love him so much. And this is our Poinsettias Unlocked. That's my sister. Sorry, guys. My sister went to Rhode Island for the weekend, so she's back home. So, all right. So that is going to be all from me today, guys. I thank you all so much for joining me. I was really a little anxious about the live tonight because I wasn't sure if anybody was going to come, but so many people came, and that's so awesome. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate all of you guys so much. Even if you don't buy anything, I love you guys for coming to the live because this was my first one ever. And yeah, so thank you so much, guys. I am going to maybe eat some pizza and veg out on the couch for a little bit, and then we're going to get ready to pack orders tomorrow. So if you place an order, we're going to start shipping them out tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for joining. I appreciate you all so much. And if you're coming to the CKC show in Lakeland next weekend, I will be there, and I'm also teaching. Oh, let me show you guys my projects. Are you guys scrapbookers? Can you see that? Okay, so I use my Bright Pansies layering stencils. Ooh, Kelly, yay! Hi, Damaris. I will let mom know that you said hi. So I'm teaching 3 classes. So the pansy layout is 1. I'm also teaching 5 cards with 1 stencil. I don't know. The 5th card is... Oh, right here. Okay, 5 cards, 1 stencil. And I'm also teaching this card. So what's great about the classes in Lakeland is that you're going to receive a lot of products. So you're going to get the die set for the butterfly card and the peonies unlock set. So do you ever come to the West Coast, Teresa? Actually, so this year we did not come to the West Coast. It just didn't. There's so many shows that conflicted with each other, and yeah, it was disappointing for us because we loved coming to the West Coast last year. We were in Washington and Ontario last year, but the good thing is next year, 2024, we're planning on going to the Pleasanton and the Ontario Expo. So I will be posting our show schedule soon. So anyway, so if you guys are coming to Lakeland, we're going to have our new products there. We're also going to have the classes. So if you're around, maybe consider, if you don't have any of these products, maybe consider taking the class, because I show you how to use it and you get the products. So yeah, all right. What is that magic? Damaris. These I'm teaching these classes in Lakeland. So this is our climbing roses, our peonies unlocked, but you're also going to get the butterfly die set. And for this, you're going to get the bright pansies. You're going to get a little chevron stencil so that we can do some paste magic, paste action. So yeah, I don't normally do CKC shows, mostly StampFest in Florida and Stampaway in Cincinnati. Okay. All right, Peggy. Yeah, we'll be in StampFest in February. I talked to my mom about the shows next year, and we decided we are going to do StampFest in Feb. So we are going to be posting our schedule very soon, hopefully this week. So, all right. Thanks so much for joining me on my first live on YouTube, guys. I appreciate all of you guys so much. I guess I'll see some of you guys in Lakeland next week. Make sure you stop by and say hi and be like, oh, I saw you on your live, and I'll give you a nice big hug. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Thank you all so much for watching. If you put in your orders, thank you so much for that as well. See you in March, Bonnie. Yes. See you in at Stampfestina. Bye, guys. Appreciate you all. Oh, hi, Nancy. Oh, Nancy, the ever so fabulous Nancy is now on my live. If you guys don't know, I mean, I'm sure all of you guys know who Nancy is. Nancy Stamps, she is the queen of foiling. Go check out her YouTube channel because she is just a fountain of knowledge. Not just with foiling, but, you know, she's kind of like a crafty queen. So Nancy Stamps. Check her out. Fabulous. And she has the cutest daughter, Leah, who also does live with Leah. Love it. Oh, tell her I said hi. Tell Leah I said hi. Love her. But yes, you guys should all go check out Nancy's YouTube channel. She is just really great. And Nancy has a wonderful team of people who also support her. Tracy, love Tracy. But if you guys are, you know, looking for people to watch, can't go wrong with Nancy and Tracy. They just have awesome videos, and they have lives like a lot. I don't want to say every day. I don't think Nancy, you don't go live every day. But yeah, they are just, Nancy is she is a fountain of knowledge. So thank you, Dee Dee. Hi from Mesa, Dee Dee. Well, I'm glad you made it to the end of the party. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, Holiday Bells. I can't wait to see it, Nancy. Can't wait, can't wait. Yes, Bonnie. Bonnie is a fellow Foiling Snobs Club member. Yes, yes, love Bonnie. Okay, guys, time for me to go. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoyed the new release. It's very exciting for me. I kind of did this one all by myself. If you check out the blog post, I didn't have time to send product to my design team members. So everything you see on the website, I did it. I didn't sleep a lot the last 2 days. But I hope you guys were able to see the range and all the products. Yeah, but if not, I'll be following up with some more videos soon. And you guys know that you guys can email me or message me on Facebook, or does YouTube have messaging? I don't know. On Instagram, wherever, if you have questions about anything, if you need me to bring anything to CKC Lakeland also, let me know. I'll try to bring, I'm going to try, my goal is to bring everything from the new release to CKC, so to Lakeland. But if there's anything in particular that you need in Lakeland, let me know. And I'll be posting our show schedule soon, and I'll be posting more videos regularly because YouTube is the way, guys. Okay. Bye. Signing off now. See you next time.